Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nolan Blunter. I'm the general manager at the Gruene Estate. You guys have probably seen me from vendor reveal. We're going to do a little something different for you guys this year. As we always try to do, we always try to bring you guys the best content to help brides plan their wedding or get ready for their special day. So we're going to do a new thing called Get Crafty with Nolan. And we're going to do wedding crafts and talk about trends and different things we can do to get ready for your... Today we're actually going to do a craft. It's a sparkle votive. Very simple, easy for you guys to do at home. Add some bling to your table. And you can do it on candle holders, votives, mason jars, vases, whatever you want to do. For this tutorial, you're going to need several different pieces of supplies. So we have Mod Podge, which is like a glue. You can get that in different finishes. So we went with matte, which means it just dries clear. It doesn't have any type of sheen to it. You can get shiny if you want to. I think you can use whatever you want. It's basically just glue. And then, of course, we're going to have our two votives that we're going to do today. We're going to do one. We're going to do two different types of styles for you guys, so you can check that out. You're definitely going to want a paintbrush, and then, of course, the glitter that you would like to use. I've got it down on a paper towel here, so we're going to make kind of a mess, so you probably want to put something down for cleanup. All right, so for the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a basic pattern first. So I'm going to take this simple candle holder or votive, and I think what would look really cool is if we just did a straight line all the way around here, so just like maybe the bottom third, and then we'll paint it and we'll do glitter, and then we can use that as a candle holder. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Mod Podge, which is our glue right here, and with my brush I'm just going to take a little bit and we'll paint. Start down here. We're just going to go all the way around. And I think probably the hardest part is just keeping it in a straight line. If it's easier for you, maybe you could take a Sharpie and trace like a line around there. But we're gonna get a nice good coat of paint, so you can kind of see what we're doing here. And you can just be as creative as you want. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. You can make each one look different. We'll do the next one in a different color with different design on the glue. But yeah, I'm just going to eyeball this, and you can see I'm just kind of coming around. And I'm going to try to keep it as straight as I can. So that's about as high as I want to go right there. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the great thing about crafts, is just doing it for fun. It's going to look really good when we're finished. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Alright, I'm gonna make it a little bit higher because I don't think it's quite high enough. I'm gonna go to about my finger there. Right there, there we go. And it's fun. Maybe you get some girlfriends and just have them come over, and maybe a night of crafting. I like to craft with my kids all the time, which is partly what inspired me to start doing this, is I enjoy making stuff with my hands, and so I thought, hey, I'm sure some of our brides would like that as well. So, alright, so I like that. That looks pretty good to me, as far as like the line could be a little straighter, but again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Almost, you don't want it too much. Straight as you can. And I'm even going to do down here on the bottom as well. You can see right around the bottom. That way it's nice and even. There we go. Okay, now for this first one we'll do gold, but you can see how I just went all the way around. You could do it around, you know, just the rim if you wanted to. You could do dots. Maybe on the next one we'll do dots. But now I'm going to take my gold glitter and again, like I said, make sure that we have something down here on the table so that we don't get glitter everywhere, because it is kind of hard to clean up. I got extra fine glitter in gold, but you can do whatever color you like. Got to get it open. Get it open. It's harder than it looked. It's harder than it looks to get open. Oh, that's why. Got to take this out here. There we go. All right, so got our glitter, got it open. Now I'm just going to sprinkle it on here as evenly as I can. All right, and now this is important because you're gonna have a few spots in here that are kind of, they're like missing. It's hard to see here in the camera, but they're kind of missing glitter in there. So what you can do is just come back in here, kind of cover up those spots that don't have as much. You want to put that glue on there pretty thick, okay, and kind of cover up the bald spots. You can spread it out. Alright, so as you can see, these are kind of the bald spots here where we put extra glue. And so we're going to come back over. I see one more here. And now we can come back and just add a little bit more glue to our Mod Podge. All right. I'm just gonna blow it off. Now, we're obviously gonna have to set this aside and let it dry, but you can see how pretty that looks. And then when it actually dries, we can go around with a towel and just kind of knock off this extra glitter that's kind of on the outside of the edge here. And then that will complete our votive. Well, I certainly hope you guys enjoy that tutorial. Very simple. You can make a lot of these with friends. Don't forget to check us out next week. Don't forget to check out our website, our social media channels, www.grueneestate.com. That's GRUENEESTATE.com. And then we're at Gruene Estate, of course. Next week we're going to stay in the glitter theme, and we're going to show you guys how to make the perfect pair of shoes for your wedding. And thank the Lord it's raining outside. It hasn't rained in about 3 months, and so we need a bat. So tune in next week. Hope to see you guys then.